3 things to anticipate once you actually leave your 9 to 5. When you leave the 9 to 5, you think it's just going to be heaven sent that next day, and it is. But once you get through the first week, you're kind of like, what the hell am I doing? Where is this money going to come from? What do I do with myself all day? So I would say rule number 1 is probably you could anticipate a couple panic attacks in that first amount of time. I would say within the first 2 months of me leaving my 9 to 5, I probably had panic attacks every other day. And that's because you're so used to getting that dopamine hit of getting paid every 2 weeks. Once you become a full-time entrepreneur, you most of the time get paid in large chunks, specifically on flipping houses, and then you have to pay yourself strategically after that. Also, the faster you can get yourself on some sort of schedule that has you doing something not every single moment, but like you definitely want a morning routine to keep your mind right. You also have to remember that you still have to run this business. So if you leave your 9 to 5 and you're like, I got a year saving, I'm just gonna mess around for the year, that's not a good idea. You're gonna be right back at that 9 to 5 within a year, and that time goes quickly. So you wanna make sure not to lay off any of your prospecting that you were doing, not to take the foot off the gas on real estate, because that's where a lot of people get caught up. They blow all their money and then they have to go back to the 9 to 5 that you just spent so much time escaping.